and welcome back to another video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be playing The Sims 4, and this is just a quick tutorial how to use the cinematic camera to create really nice looking effects. Now I'm sure some people know how to do this, but this is just for the very few that don't know how. I'm not going into depth about adjusting the config and adjusting settings of timings of it, all that, and doing all the I'm not doing anything but like from day to night and night to day. I'm not doing anything like that. It's just the basics, how to set it up and how to use the camera or the cinematic camera in The Sims 4. So if I show you an example of what it's going to be like, I'll tell you how to do it all in a second, but let me just set a camera point here, and then let's set a camera point here. Let's set one here. Okay, so I've set a camera point here, and now if I press something like this, it zooms right past it, and then I can adjust the speed of it as it goes along. Like that. So, right, let's show you how you do this, shall we? So, don't mind my sim, that was just for a house building video. I still haven't adjusted him yet. But, what we need to do to get into it, to get into this mode here, it is very sensitive by the way, to get into this mode, all we need to do is press tab on the keyboard. And if you don't know what that looks like, so it's like the two arrows. So the two arrows on top of each other, one going left and one going right. That's all you need to do to press tab, and it gets you into that mode. You control it with your mouse. Now I am moving my mouse a tiny little bit. It's because my DPI of my mouse, or the sensitivity of my mouse even, is much higher than what I would ever do. So sometimes even when I'm doing it, I move around and I adjust the FOV. But let's just ignore that. So when you're in, so first of all, we've gotten into this camera view. How do I move around like this? Well, if you're somewhat experienced on PC, and then you'll think, oh, W, A, S, and D. But for those of you that don't know that, you press the W key to go forward, S key to go backwards, A key to go left, and the D key to go right. So that's just moving you like this. So W, A, S, D. W, A, S, D. Okay, so once we've got that, now what do we do? How do I go up and down? Not moving my mouse up and down, but how do I literally go up and down? Like that. Well, that is a very simple way. That is, you press Q to go down. So Q on the keyboard. So it's next to tab. You press the Q button to go down, and then the E button to go up. So Q to go down, E to go up, W to go forward, A to go left, S to go back, D to go right. Okay, so now we've got that, and the mouse to move around looking. So now we've got that. Feel free to stop and pause during the video if needs be. But now we have that. Let's start from the beginning. So I'm going to press tab to get into the menu. Right, where do I want to go? Oh, I want to make a shot up here. So I'm going to press E to go up. I'm going to press D to go across as far, and then S to go back to where I want. Now to set a control point, or a camera point, what we're going to do, you're going to press the control key on your keyboard. It should be under shift. So you press the control key on your keyboard, and then you press a number. So not that on your number pad, don't use the number pad, but press a number along the top. So where you can see the Q, if you go above there, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. You're going to want to press 5. It's from 5 to 9 that you're able to press, and then that's the camera point. So if I show you, I've just pressed 5 and 6. I've already set camera points on these. So if I just go back like this, so I want to have a camera point here, so let me adjust it to where I am. And yes, so you'll want to press Control at the same time as holding down Control. Press 5 because that's the first one we start with. So if I move away quickly and then press 5 on my keypad, it will take me right back to that exact position that I set my camera point. It's really clever. So now we're going to make another camera point, sorry. So if we press the A key to go to the left, and then just move your mouse around, okay, and then S key to go backwards. And now say you want to go down a little bit. So you want to go down. So I've gone down a little bit. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing, holding down Control, and I'm going to press 6. Okay, so now if I press 5, that's fine. Now if I press 6, it does that. Okay? Okay, guys, so now one thing that we are going to do, I'm going to teach you how to do one of these what is called out of the world, or what I call it blasting out of the world, or blast off, or whatever you want to call it. So what you're going to do, you go down from here. It's what, if you've ever seen youtube.com/Curtis, or if you've ever seen Curtis Parody, I know he doesn't do Sims anymore, but if you've ever seen any of his house building videos, especially ones in The Sims 3, he did this. So if I hold Control and set it to 5, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold Shift. So if I hold Shift, it's right underneath. So where the tab button is, if you go down 2 keys, you should see Caps Lock beneath tab, and then beneath that is Shift, and Shift is above Control. So it's all in line, all these numbers. So if I press Shift, so if I hold that in, and then if I press W, or no, sorry, if I press Shift and then press Q, which will make me go down quicker, and then E makes me go up quicker. So you can notice if I do that, then I shoot out like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to now press E, and I'm going to set my point to go out here, and let's go out of the world like this, and then let's hold Control and press 6. Okay, so let's go like this, and then 6. Okay, that's pressing 5. So if I press 6, and if I tap it again, it will slow it down. It's really, really easy to do. So once you get the hang of it, so say I've built a brand new house, say I've just done a house building video on this, I'm probably going to use this from now on in my screenshots for the house. So if I press tab, okay, so this is the first shot of the house. So if I press Control, then 5, I'm going to go over it a bit quicker now, and then then I'm pressing A and all that to move. Okay, so Q to go up and Q to go down and E to go up again, if you remember. And then, oh, there. So then let's go down like this, and then press Control 6. So press 5. It's like that. Okay. Then I can do a shot like this. So say I want to change that. Set this to 5. And then if I go up a bit, let's go up 1 like this, and then like this instead. So let's do one from out here, and then Control. So that's Control 5, and then Control. So let's do Control 5. Sorry, then we can go back and set this again to Control 6. So if I press 5, there, 6 to go back. See? It just does shots like this. It is really, really good. It is really, really fun to do. It's fun to mess around with. And if I go like this, I can go like that, like this, and I can do it from absolutely anywhere. So say I'm out, so say I move my camera, oh, didn't mean to do that. So say I go like this, up a bit. I'm all the way out here because I've moved around. Okay, we're having a look. Let's go back to 5. Let's go over to 6 again. Okay. So let's go right over. We can have a look at this ship that I've been building as well. It's almost as if I'm on that lot. It is really, really interesting. So if I go like this, okay, I want to go over to 6 again. Look, just like that, you go back and it works. So guys, that is the tutorial done. If you do want any more information on this, don't forget to go down and ask in the comments down below. I'll see you in this next video and have an awesome day. See you guys. Bye.